Hello everyone and welcome back. In this video we will concentrate on two items, standard threads and also knurling. Also we will cover during this session, we will cover also some other items we learned so far in the tutorial session for learning solid edge, like pattern and so on, and the curve and so on. So without further ado, let's open a new file. And since the dimensions are in millimeter, I'm going to say asymmetric. So I'm going to say asymmetric. Okay. I'm going to close the other one. There is no need for that. And then we're going to go to the front view. We're going to start the dimension, and since the dimensions are small dimensions, and the default mainly most probably is in inches, and they give you you didn't see it, so to make it like comes clean from the first from the beginning, so I'm going to use the line. So I'm going to say I'm going to start here from the center, from the origin, and I'm going to click. I'm going to go up 8 millimeter, enter. Now you don't see the dimension we draw. It's too small. So what you're going to do is just you make it fit. When you make it fit, you can see the whole thing. So now you use the roller in the mouse to come closer, so to make it fit nicely to in the graph. So now I need to go horizontal 8 millimeters. I'm going to do it 8. Click, and then I go down 1.5, 1.5. And then I go horizontal 2, and then go up again 1.5, 2, horizontal 2, go down 5, down 5, and then 2 horizontal, and 1 up, and sorry, and then 12 horizontal. I want to get the horizontal 12. So now I need to make it maybe smaller again. Yeah. So go horizontal, vertical, down till I reach the coordinate axis. You'll get it 4. Now I highlight the line so I can connect to it. That's good. And when you connect to it, you'll see that everything is shaded by this bluish color. Let's make sure that the dimensions are correct. So this is supposed to be 8. 8. Oh, this should be 8 again. Then this should be good. And this one supposed to be 2 again. And this one is 2. And this one should be 12. Very good. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so now this one should be 1.5. Let's make sure that about the dimensions first. Okay, this one from here to here is 1.5. Good. Okay, from here to here should be 5. It is 5. Okay, so I'm gonna put it somewhere. There is no need, so just I'm gonna put this one. This one should be 4. Okay, so now the start dimension, this should be 4. It is 4. Okay, so I'm gonna make it like this, and then after that this should be the 26. Okay, good. So now we have the right dimensions. So now let's go to the home, and I'm gonna make revolving. So now I need to do revolving. Okay, revolving. You see revolve. The menu comes. I'm gonna make it 360. Okay, so I'm gonna click on this one, right click, and I need to get the axis of rotation. So the axis of rotation is gonna be the x-axis. So let's get the x-axis. Very good. There is no need to write a link. So now we got the first step to get these thing. Now it seems like they give you like this feature about the cross-section area or stuff like that. If this is bother you, then what we can do, we can hide it, so this way it doesn't bother us. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let me click this one so I don't see it, and also about these paste reference. Let me see what we have here. We don't have anything. So now let's go to the live section here. We don't need the live section. Okay, now the first step now we need to do is to do the threads. So now to do the threads is very simple. Just what we're going to do is we're going to go to these holes. Under hole, you click the arrow, so you're going to get thread. Click on the thread, and then a menu will come here. Before you do anything, click on this one here, the thread, to show the physical threads, because I want to show the physical threads. So I'm going to click on this one. It give you this error here. Physical thread option is recommended for blah, blah, blah. So say, would you like to continue? Say yes. And then we're going to click on the menu so we can put the dimensions we have. Okay. Now, the diameter, the mean diameter is 8. So I'm going to use the standard. So I'm going to use the standard provided by the Solid Edge company. So I'm going to say I have millimeters, so I'm going to use the metric NC metric standard, and I use a standard thread, and then the size is 8 millimeters. So M8, or no, it's just the M8. Okay, so we're going to use the M8. Okay, and then what? Okay, finite extent. The extent is going to be finite, but it's going to be the whole thing, which is 8. If you want the cylinder, also the cylinder. Okay, so that's okay. Or to cylinder extent, if you want, you can do that. Okay, so we got everything. Say okay, and I'm gonna click on the cylinder, and this is how we got the threads. Looks beautiful. Yeah, see how easy it is. Okay, so now we're done with the threads. We're done with the first part. Now the next step is to do what? We need to do the knurling. Okay. So what I'm going to do is to do the knurling, I'm going to lock myself to the side, to the left side here, to this plane here. You see this plane here? So what to do that, I need to click on one of the drawing item and highlight this one. So I'm going to click on F3. So now I'm locked to this location, on this area. Now I can go to the left side, and then we're going to do is, I'm going to show you something. Just we're going to start with a line. So I go to the origin here, and I'm going to draw a vertical line. Just draw any vertical line. Okay, that's good enough. And then get another 2 lines to the right and 2 right to the left. So I'm going to click also here. So I'm going to click another line here somewhere. Right click. Again, go back to the origin and then draw another one. Doesn't matter how it is, but it's going to make it like this. That's fine. Okay. No, that's fine. Don't worry about if they are equal or not. What we're going to do is, you see relate and the area of relate here. So click on the symmetric. And here is the step. You click first on the line where is going to be the symmetry around. So click on this one, and then click to the other, on the other 2 lines, and automatically they will be symmetric. around this line, and the line at the beginning we start with is going to be like a construction line, as you can see. Now we need to change the angle between the two lines. I needed to make it 5 degrees, so I'm going to click on this line and click on the other line and make sure that this 5-degree angle. Very good. Now let me zoom so I can start making some drawing. So zoom area, I'm going to zoom in this location here. Very good. If this wiggly things bother you, what you can do is you can go to back here, just in case if you want. Okay. When you go to under what is this called, application button, you go to under setting. You see setting and options. A new menu will come. Let me show it to you. It came to the other screen. And under view here, I'm going to change the arc smoothness. It is the default is 3. I'm going to increase it to, if you want to make it 10, it's up to you, whatever. So make it 10, then it becomes, when you say OK, you see the curve now became like very smooth, okay? Okay, so now let's start the drawing. So I'm going to get the line. I'm going to highlight this line and highlight the circle. So this way I can get the cross section here. So once you see the X, click. Now I'm going to make a line here till it touch here. And then go to the same, highlight this line, go through this line, so get the X, click on the X, and then I'm going to go connect to this line here and connect to the other line here. Okay, now first, before I do anything, I want to make the angle between these two lines. I want to make it 120. It is 120. Okay, good. Okay, and very good. Now at the same time, I would like to make this relationship that okay, this one should be equal to this one. Good. Okay, and parallel to, and also parallel. Okay, and this one should be parallel to this one. Very good. Okay, so we succeeded to make this shape, diamond shape, and then we'll see how we're going to proceed after that. Now I'm going to just get smaller a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just I'm going to zoom out. Okay, so let me zoom out or make it fit, whatever. So let me zoom out now. No, I'm going to zoom out. Okay, fit. Where is my cortex? I'm going to rotate it. So, oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just I'm going to line, click on this front view. So now I'm locked to the front view. Now I'm going to go to front view. I'm going to zoom to this one, zoom to this one, and get the line starting from the center line here. Good. And I'm going to go horizontal till I reach the other end, and then I'm going to leave it there. So this way I draw the center, a line in the center of the cylinder. Okay, this is going to be the line of the axis of symmetry. Okay. Okay, now I need to get out of this thing. Now I need to start the line and go to back here to lock to this surface. I'm gonna lock on this surface, and then go to what? To this area here. Okay, no, okay. Now I need to zoom area. Okay, so this will be my zoom area. That's good enough. Now let me zoom to this shape here we just draw. This is too big. Okay, that's good enough. Now the first step to draw need to go to surfacing. I'm going to go to Helical Curve. It comes this menu here, and I would like to let me zoom, get back to this location here. Yeah, here. So let me go to Helical. Okay, Okay, now I need to go to the coordinate axis, so I'm gonna click on the coordinate axis, the axis. So I'm gonna get this axis here. You see, click this axis, and then the curve will come with me. And I want to put this curve where I want to put this curve on the surface area here. So I'm gonna go back here to this location. When you see the cell hood point, I'm gonna click. And then it will open a new menu. Let me bring it back to the screen. It gives me whatever I'm looking for, and yeah, the number of turns, yeah, at 1/8 of the turn. I'm going to use 1/8 of a turn, so this will cover like 1/8 of the surface, and then the other one. Okay, so this is right hand. It is right hand, and so on. So I'm going to say okay, close. So we're done with this one, and we got this curve. Now I need to do a similar curve to the other side, okay? So now, okay, now let's get another curve. So I'm going to say helical curve. So repeat it so we get this axis here. And I'm going to go to the same location here when it is at the solid. Okay, yeah, when you see the curve, click on that. So what happened is it's going to draw one similar to this one. No, I don't want it right hand, so I'm going to say it left hand. So this way it is drawn to the other direction, here, okay? So say, okay, close. So now, as you can see, yeah, one drawn this way and one drawn the other way, okay? So I'm going to say finish. So now we succeeded to do to draw the curve on the surface. So now let's go back to the home. And what we need to do is we're gonna do click on this cut here. So we're gonna sweep cut out. So I'm gonna click on sweep cut out. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna say, okay, on the sweep cut out, I'm going to click on the line here, and I want to say okay. Now I need to get the shape here. Yes, this shape, and say finish. So what happened is, as you can see here, we did a cut here. You see this groove here? Yeah, okay. See, we did this groove. Okay, now don't forget that we need to get locked to this area here, so just fine. Okay, so I can get some, so I'm gonna get myself locked in this location here. Okay, now what I'm gonna do now is I want to repeat this thing. So what I'm gonna do is, no, I'm gonna go to this left view. Oh, okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna zoom to this area back again. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I want to create the pattern. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna you see cut out here, under the cut out. So to get the pattern, I'm gonna highlight the cut, okay, and then say pattern, circular pattern, and this circular pattern is gonna be here. Yes, that's correct. See now, and say okay. Beautiful. Let me escape. Do you see how the pattern is cut now? So we cut with the first pattern to the right side, okay, the right hand side. Let's do the left hand side, okay. So what we're gonna do, I'm going to zoom back again, zoom area here to this location. Okay, here it is, okay. And I'm going to redraw the same shape that we draw beginning to get the cut. So what we're going to do is, you're going to go back here to this location. Yeah, here it is. So I'm going to get the line. get this whole line here in the same thing here. Yep. And get this the same line here. Yep. And then come to this one here. Okay, now let's make sure that the things are the same. So this one should be parallel to this one. Okay, and they are equal to. Very good. Okay, now the next step is to do what? To do the cut to the other side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let me zoom back. Okay, and then do what? Do like this. Okay, so we're going to do, go back to the cut, sweep cut, and I'm going to say okay, and I'm going to cut around this line here. This is the path, and I say okay, and let me get the chain, the shape, and this is the shape, and this is the cut. As you can see, I was able to get the cut in the other direction. So we got another cut here. You got it? So we say, okay, finish. And then we're going to say finish. Okay. Now we need to repeat the same thing. So I'm going to cancel. Okay. Just I'm going to highlight the cut. Good. Just be patient. Okay, till it highlighted. Okay. I highlight the cut. Okay, where are we? Okay, now we're going to go to the pattern, circular pattern. Okay, and this circular pattern is going to be where? In this place here, in the area. No, not this one. Yes, this is the one. Good, and the 64, so this is a number. So we will wait. As you can see, it is running now. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to say yes. Okay, the reason I'm leaving it, I just not cut it from the video, so at least you know that this is how long it will take. It takes a couple of minutes to run or to cut, maybe, to get the shape. Just to be patient, depending on the speed of your computer, how powerful is your computer. Yeah, it takes some time, depending on how it is calculated. Usually, if you want to make it faster, what you can do is, after you finish the first cut, the first pattern to the right side, save the file. Oh, we forgot to save all the file. Okay, save the file, close Solid Edge, open it again, and do the other side. Do the other thing. It will come very quick and very fast. Okay, but we'll see. Okay, so the pattern is already created, and let's look at it. Now first let me zoom out. Okay. Okay, now let me make it fit. Okay, no man, this is too much, too small. Okay, now let's get this one to the center here. As you can see, the pattern has been developed. Yes, okay, so now here it is. Yeah, okay. Now let me start cleaning, so I don't need to show these things here. Not to see these things. What I can do, the best way to do it is just maybe you can just hide the design body and get rid of these. Okay, sorry. So now let me get rid of the. Okay, let's select this one here, and then hide, then delete. Just hide it or delete, get rid of it, something like that. Oops. Yeah, okay. Then bring back the body, the design body. When you bring back the design body, then it will show only the design body. And let me get out of this coordinate text, the frame, the front view. I don't need it anymore. So this way, when I fit it, it fit it only to the. So this is what it is. Now let's just do some curvature here. So I think this is very beautiful. Now let's get the curvature. So I'm going to use round for this edge here, which should be 0.5. That's good because I did it before. So go with the 5 here. Okay, 0.5 here and 0.5 here. And let me do this way also, 0.5 here. Okay, so now we done. So let's save it and then right click, and we done with we were able to do the threads and the knurling, and it looks beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed the video. And first, I would like to thank you for watching the video. And please give me your feedback. And if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and give it a thumb up. Have a wonderful day, and see you soon. Bye-bye.